Familia of the Project Peach, I know. What am I doing? I'm just having some rusks and some hot chocolate. Sophisticated black man with some specs and a do-rag. Ain't nothing gonna happen. I am back and I am black. Ladies and gentlemen, today I wanted to just sit down with you guys, you know. I was thinking recently, there are so many YouTubers out there, but who is my favorite YouTuber and who's your favorite YouTuber? I mean, I don't need to ask you because I'm your favorite YouTuber, right? You said no. Just 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Who said no? Tell me who said no, and we will speak to them. YouTube, this is not a real gun. It's not real. Relax. Let me relax. So today we are going to be going through the YouTubers that made me the person I am today in terms of my content creation. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, turn post notifications on so you know when I upload. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Oh nay, I would appreciate it so much if you guys showed love to the channel. Let's get into this video. So these rusks were bought by mi madre. What do they say in French? Je t'aime, mom. I'm such a fool, bro. Alright guys, so let's go through these YouTubers while I eat on my rusks. Let me tell you which YouTubers make me me. Okay, so we're going to start with the most important one by far, which is your boy KSI. That guy, bro. Like, KSI was his clan name and then Olajide is his name. So that's what KSI LGWT is. From him, I take the fact of like just not caring about what people think about you. You being you is all that matters, if that makes sense. So I think what I took from JJ was his work ethic and also just not caring what other people have to say. Just be you. Let's move on next. Let me just dip my rusk. Now let me take a bite. Oh my god, I'm hot, fam. On to the next. I'm pretty sure you guys probably know this one, but welcome. Man, Corey is such a nice YouTuber. Sure, he's also a nice person. It would be a flippin' privilege to meet Corey. What I take from Corey is just Corey edits his own videos. He doesn't have an editor, so I think that's why I also don't have an editor, because I like the way I edit. So I think that's what I also took from Corey, was just editing videos on my own, or editing videos towards how I like it, and also just his personality, man, being loud. That's literally what I am. KSI and Corey. Boy, this is my house, bro. I'm gonna eat what I wanna eat, bro. Oh my gosh. Next. Yeah! Bro, Cash. I grew up watching Cash Nasty and KSI the most. Cash Nasty was the person that got me into basketball a lot and also into cooking with Chef O Nasty and stuff like that. So what I really took from Cash was, firstly, his loudness. Cash is extremely loud. And also the love for basketball that he has. When I watched him as a kid, I would always just dream of being an NBA player. But he loves LeBron. And I'm a Warriors fan. I love the Chef, but I also love the King. A lot of y'all love the King. What really inspired me was like, a lot of YouTubers come from nothing and they make it something. Cash's background really just helped me also just try and believe in myself. His hustle and stuff like that. Like his post with Flight Reacts. It's just hilarious. Actually, now that I said Flight Reacts is also another YouTuber that really also just inspired me, man. Flight's waffling ability is ridiculous. His excuses for losing 1v1s, or just his excuses, are just so creative. He had this era which was titled the Walking L era, where he would take a lot of losses because he was bad at basketball and stuff like that. But when you really look at how Flight was, like, Flight was going through a lot as well in terms of life, man. Everything was just hitting him, even like with the girls. Seeing how Flight went through dog poo and he became what he became, it was so inspirational for me, man. Flight worked so hard to get out of that Walking L era. You know what I'm saying? It literally also says, you know what I'm saying. Alright, next on the list, Bro, Berlin, bro. I want to get into gaming videos, guys. I want to make gaming videos so badly, but I just don't have a setup for gaming right now. But if I was to make a gaming video, I would want to make a gaming video with Belize or even some bros. I just feel like Belize's reaction towards when he's playing games is just the funniest thing, bro. Even when Berlin, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, when he was twerking and then he fell off of his chair, or even like when he would fight his chair, even when he was playing The Walking Dead. Watching Belize's videos, even when I had like a rough day at school or just a rough day in general, it would just heighten my mood and it would just like also help me explore what I can be in terms of my personality. Because if you don't know, I'm very extroverted, hence why I'm in front of a camera right now. I'm very hyper and I'm very loud and stuff, and like seeing Belize's reaction, especially with the Walking Dead gameplay. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! But what I'm never gonna adapt is Belize's ability in decision-based gaming. That guy gets the worst ending every time. He gets the worst ending every time, bro. It's so crazy. Let me show you my iPad save screen. Bro, these rusks. The banging. Guys, can you just see how many personalities are on this platform? It's so crazy. Like, I'm not the type of person to glaze myself, but I really also feel like it would be so nice to work with them. Honestly speaking, it would be a dream come true to work with these people. And just also getting to know them, it would just be amazing. Next on the list, I'd be lying if I didn't put this man on my list. Chunks, but I'll say the whole of Beta Squad. The whole of Beta Squad, generational talents. AJ Bill does not get his flowers enough. Chunks is the reason why I create presenter-led things, like for example the F1 things I create on my Instagram pages. And I've also heard, like, in terms of the Pro Direct and the Foot Asylum stuff, you really make those footballers feel comfortable in those shoots. So I felt like the reason why I also present a lot is also just because of Chunks. Sorry, bro, if I'm not talking, bro, these rascals are here. Guys, there's just too many people to pick from, like, to call my favorite. Like, there's just so many people. It's so extraordinary to see how many personalities are on Earth. And then, in terms of groups, the Sidemen and the Beta Squad. But Sidemen more because I grew up watching the Sidemen. Obviously, JJ just left the Sidemen now, which is it's a pretty sad thing. But the Sidemen are the reason why I want to have a YouTube group. If you guys don't know, a dream of mine is to have a YouTube group, man. So I wanted to do a YouTube group. It was called Externals with my friends, but obviously they didn't want to become YouTubers. And obviously I'm not going to force them to do something they don't want to do, so. But yeah, guys, it's a dream of mine. Arava. I know you guys weren't expecting that name. Arava was another influence on me regarding Formula 1. Being able to tell a story via gaming. The way Arava does his My Team, so he's creative with it. That's what made me fall in love with F1 in a way, because obviously motorsport and stuff like that. And also taught me how to tell a story via career mode, hence the Adama Traore thing I tried to do when I was a kid. Allow it, man. I'll do two more, because I'm sure y'all are just tired of just hearing me. Caleb City, the funniest short form content out there, man. Caleb actually has that stupid humor. And I'm not saying his humor is stupid. I'm saying that humor you'd be like, bro, what? And then you'd laugh about it. Simon, aka Mini Minter. If you guys don't know, I love football, plays a very big part of my life. I love football, hence why I'm an Arsenal fan. I will support that club until the day I die, and there's nothing you can do about it. I feel like Simon is somebody that really makes me want to create football content, like outside types of content. I just need the equipment for that stuff. But if you just look at Simon, man, Simon works his bum off. Simon is so consistent. And why am I calling him Simon? I don't know him. I'll just call him Mini Minter. I don't want to be disrespectful or anything, but he's also just inspirational, man. If I were to say my overall favorite, I'll probably just say like KSI, because JJ really inspired me, man. Like, JJ is the reason why I picked up a camera. I don't know if you guys know, YouTube is not easy, especially if you don't have a team, you know. And I edit all my videos, I promote all my videos, I do everything behind the scenes, and it's so hard because like when you want to get recognized but you don't get recognized, it's just like you think, what am I really doing this for? But I know eventually it will all work out, you know. But guys, hey, listen, I hope y'all be enjoying the videos I'll be uploading, stuff like that, and I hope eventually I can become your favorite YouTuber. And if I already am your favorite YouTuber and I do inspire you, it warms my heart, man. Just put in the comments, DM me, we can have casual conversations. I'm really not a booty juice guy.
What?
I'm really not a bum. Okay, I'll say that rather. Booty juice guy? What was I thinking? But yes, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy that video. I don't make videos like this usually. I mean, I'm just sitting down, chatting to you guys. You guys are my mates. I hope eventually in the future I can grow to be one of your favorite YouTubers. I would love for you guys to be on this journey with me. But yes, guys, Project P should be your only favorite YouTuber. That is a rule of your life. Yeah. Not just on this channel. Your life, I should be your favorite. You should like me. But yes, guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, turn post notifications on so you know when I upload. And if you guys want similar videos like this, please let me know. If you guys don't want videos like this anymore, say it. I don't bite. I'm not a shark. But until next time, my brothers and sisters, peace.